In this video, we're going to show you how to fit geometric wall panelling. Firstly, you're going to want to decide on a design for your wall. The beauty of geometric wall panelling is that the range of designs are endless. We recommend using Pinterest or Google for inspiration, as there are plenty of designs to be found on there. Once you have settled on your design, you're going to need to draw it up for your wall. To do this, you need to measure the height and width of the wall you'll be working on. These measurements will then need to be transferred to paper so you can draw up your design accurately. We're using a 1:10 scale ratio, so our 2.4 metre wall height will be 24 centimetres on paper and our 3 metre wall width will be 30 centimetres. We recommend starting with a panel that goes from wall to wall. Use a 45-degree set square when drawing your design so that when you need to cut your panels they are parallel and sit flush. Once you've finished drawing your design, you will need to measure how much material you will need. Make sure you measure the longest side of each piece so that you have enough material. Remember, we're using a 1:10 ratio, so our 22.4 cm piece on paper will be a 2.24 metre piece of MDF. Now that you've worked out how much material you need, you can now order your MDF panelling to be cut to size. We recommend adding at least 10% onto your material for wastage. When your panels arrive, you will need to measure and mark each piece. Some of your pieces will need to be cut at a 45-degree angle. We're using a mitre saw, but you can use a handsaw and mitre block. Like we did with the drawing, we're going to start with a piece that goes from wall to wall. Place your first panel up against the wall and check it sits flush. We're fitting the panel to the wall with a nail gun as we're in our demo area, which has a flat MDF wall, but we would recommend using Adhesive too for a stronger and snugger fit to traditional plastered walls. Once your first panel is fitted, you can use this as a reference for your next panel. Place the panels up and use the same method of fitting for the rest of your panels. You may need to cut, sand or fill some panels as the wall could be a few millimetres off compared to your drawing. You will need to fill and sand any holes in our panels before we finish off with our paint. Before painting, prep the area by masking your skirting, other walls and any other places you don't want to get paint on. In our tutorial, we are matching our panels to the colour of the wall, but you're free to do whatever you like. Apply 2 coats of paint and your geometric wall panelling is complete. We hope that this tutorial has covered everything off and helped you fit your wall panelling. If you do have any questions, leave us a comment and we will get back to you. We would love to see what designs you create, so please do tag us in your journey on Instagram, and you can tag us on @skirting4u. For more home tutorials, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.